Fortunately, we've got someone who can do just that. Please welcome body language specialist Robert Phipps, ladies and gentlemen. Here he is. Hello. I don't know how to... Do I sit... now, body language experts, I hate it. What's the most common reason for people lying?
To get themselves out of the shtuck. Anytime you're under pressure and you feel that you've got to lie to get yourself out of that situation, you'll lie.
We're backed in a corner. OK. There is an enormous rabbit over my left shoulder, which is slightly... and that's not a lie. There actually is. Look.
I did have to check.
And what's the most common way, then, that you catch people out?
By looking at the body, because when people tell lies, most of us are brought up not to tell lies. Yeah. So when we do tell lies, there's an incongruence in the brain. One bit says, tell the lie to get yourself out of trouble, and the other bit says, oh, don't tell the lie. When that bit happens, your body gives away some signals.
So we betray ourselves?
Yeah, we do.
So, given that you know all about this, you're the expert, are you, like, a really good liar?
No.
Hang on. You could be lying.
I could.
Right, OK. What we're going to do... This is just scary. What we're going to do is look at 4 situations where it would be really useful to know if someone is lying or telling the truth. And then you are going to help us spot the key signs in our 5 o'clock show, Recreations. Is that OK?
Fine. All
right, well, the first is builders. There are lots of brilliant ones out there. Some are prone to exaggeration, let's say. So, Mel, over to you.
Sorry, mate. I simply... can't sort out your rising damp till at least next month. I can't get the materials. You know what it's like, and it'll cost you. Sorry, mate.
What? Look, it's Monday and it seemed like a good idea. OK, so what are the key signs to be looking for there?
Well, in that instance, what you're looking for is the hands coming up...
I thought it was a moustache myself.
Very good Freddie Mercury look-alike. Scratching away at the side of the neck and round the back, because basically when we tell lies, we put ourselves under pressure because we know we're telling a lie. So it heats up the body and we have to release heat. Literally, we get stuck and you let off heat.
All right, well, let's see the next example. Mel.
Well, I wanted to bring this back, know what I mean? It doesn't fit me, but when I got it home, it had a tear in it. I haven't worn it or anything, as if.
Righto, what can you make of that? It's like one of those acting masterclasses.
It is.
No, it's not.
It's the jiggling feet and wobbly legs, because when we're telling lies, we can control this half of the body because we know that people are looking at our face to give off clues. So whilst we're controlling this, the feet are the furthest away from the brain, so we don't have that much control over them. So they start flicking around and moving and all sorts of things.
We're not doing this consciously, are we?
No, this is happening totally unconsciously, and you cannot control it.
And it just happens. OK, well, a lot of us, of course, lie to our boss.
I'm sorry I'm late for work. I have to go to the dentist. Put in a set of teeth rather badly. I'm so sorry I couldn't... I'll turn it to Janet's straight Forcer. What's going on?
No, take your teeth out.
I'm sorry I'm late, anyway. I'm sorry.
Well, obviously, as an expert that we brought along to the studio for a serious discussion about lying... Sorry, Robert. Seriously, what was she...
What you're looking for there is the mouth. When we're smiling and being open and honest with people...
It's difficult to miss it, really.
It is. There's a muscle called the zygomatic muscle that only works when you're genuinely smiling. If you're trying to fake a smile...
You've got a smiley muscle?
Yeah, you have. You've been to a situation where you've been to a wedding, anniversary, something like that, and you're all posing for the photographs. First 2 or 3 are no problem. But then somebody says, oh, I'll get my camera, take a photo, and you go, ah, and this muscle goes, like that.
And that's a physical...
You can't control it.
Physical thing. Brilliant. Yeah. OK, well, finally, partners, of course, do tell the odd fib to one another. Mel?
Oh, darling. Sorry, I was out with the girls. There was Maxine, Tonya, Lisa, and then, somebody else. Yeah, that's right, Lucy. Yeah.
Never, ever let her near the dressing-up cupboard again. And what can we tell from that?
What you're looking for there is the eyes, because she's been asked us a specific question. Who was there? So she's visually recalling it. So the eyes will go up and to the left, because it's visually recalling pictures in her memory. She notices in that picture...
So she's looking for...
Yes, she's looking at the picture in her mind. So when she sees somebody that's actually there that she can't mention, oh, can't mention that, so the eyes flick the other way and reconstruct another person. Helen.
It is all very clever, these little tiny bits and pieces.
It's tiny. We have over 700,000 signals we give off, 250,000 facial expressions, 5,000 hand
And then
movements.
what we're looking out for isn't just one, is it?
No, you're looking for a cluster, so you will see something like that. You'll get a switch around here, you'll get somebody doing this, and then they'll change the eyes as well. So you're looking for a cluster of 3 or more.
Mel, get it over with. Mel. Just leave it. Robert, thank you very much indeed for coming in. Thank you. What can you say? Thank you very much. Mel, have you sorted yourself out?